Inspired by the rugged and mighty conditions of the nearby Rocky Mountains, the Colorado Avalanche will be on home ice tonight in Denver. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
Never a bad play to get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say on a daily basis. But the mindset has to be is that when you're in the offensive zone, you're the puck carrier. I have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make a pass unless I'm wide open, is that there's a pretty good chance you're going to direct that puck towards the net, and I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net.
The Avs coaching staff has talked to its players over and over again about the importance of keeping things simple. If they can get people and pucks to the net, this will create and generate offensive opportunities. Then they will gain some traction in their confidence.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Varlamov's really strong in net, and that's what got him to this level, but every game a new proving ground. He's in there tonight for the Avalanche. It's a terrific season for him, reflected in these numbers, and how he got to these numbers has been impressive. Let's see if he does it again tonight. You got to have faith, and the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. Nathan MacKinnon, NHL Rookie of the Year when he broke in just after his 18th birthday, worth the price of admission. The Blues have the first possession of the game.
St. Louis dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Big drive! The shot is off!
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
Nobody ever seems to spread out in these interconference games. It seems like each game is so very important towards determining who's going to make the playoffs or not.
Many thanks, Ray. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. In with it now. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the way. Collected by Lee. Good pass off the boards. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Colorado's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Blues are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. Power play can give you that advantage.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Over 3 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. Good setup off the win. From the slot of wrister. Deflected off the blocker. Very important steal for him. Dogged determination there by Kronwall. Skates it into the zone. On to Schwartz. Terrific glove save.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck and they can catch their breath.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. The Blues will play it from their own end on this power play. Steps across that line. Here's a one-timer. Stick to side. Now it's directed to Tarasenko. Tried, but it didn't work. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. The Blues have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He couldn't be standing in a better spot to shoot the puck, and he misses the net from there.
Nicely received at the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Puck is thrown to Barry. Near the boards. Is able to move on in. Puck picked up here. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Makes that play deep. Snapping a pass to Kerfoot. The Blues back to touch that up for an icing.
Varlamov's able to deflect this into the corner. That's a really easy stick stop for him. Colorado's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponents. But discipline will also play a key factor here tonight, Doc, as if they can stay out of the penalty box and keep the better power play off the ice, they should be in decent shape.
Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Chalmerson's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The play goes to 5-on-3. A terrific advantage coming up.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Pitching it to Johansson. Laid on to Johnson. Leads that charge into the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Directing that one to McKinnon. The Avs skated up on the side. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Strong play there by Bozak. There's one that lands in the bench area.
We have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Blues are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Colorado's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Gains the zone. Outstanding glove save. Just over 6 minutes have gone by. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Toward the net. Stick save on the changing shot. Pass attempt to Andrighetto. And he gains the zone. Looks over his options from the corner. Around through the corner. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Chips it back to Soderberg. Save! Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. The Avs go back so that they can come back on this power play. Carries it on in from center. Propelled to Girard. Great poke check. Looking to Johansson. Moving it to Barry. Passing one off now to McKinnon. Moves it to the corner. Slid to Landeskog. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The Avs get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
St. Louis can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
The Blues with a face-off win. St. Louis in their own end with it. It's dumped in. The Avs go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Trying to go to Kerfoot. Pitching this one to Steen. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. The Avs power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty. Chip to Soderberg. Couldn't retain possession. Driving in from no man's land. Got it all. Holds on and gets that whistle. The Blues win that faceoff. That one's deflected. Save. And he holds on and stops play.
Varlamov's been real sharp early in this game. He's made some difficult stops.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. And he dumps it in. Drives that pass on. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Right in front. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. On to Schwartz. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Around to the corner. That one is pointed to him. Lets it go. Kicked away. Loose puck knocked away by Schwartz. Colorado's winging it at neutral ice. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Pouliot. Outstanding body contact.
Schwartz often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
Smart recovery by Lee. Fires, paddled aside. And freezes play for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Colorado's got a defensive zone win. Colorado's lugging it up the wing. Good use of the stick, broke that pass out. A big one-timer. That's a marvelous save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Brings it in for an attack. Tries to get it on net. He can't find the target.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
A little under 4 minutes still to be skated. No goals to report yet. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Save! Using the point, he's got it. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Tips it back. Point-to-point pass. Elevates a pass to McKinnon. Chips it back. Blocked. They're getting ready to strike. To Johansson. Pressure now. Now it's directed to O'Reilly. Crosses that line. Laid on to Steen. Turned away with the stick. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Nearing the final minute of play. Good defensive read with that one. Back to the point. Reads the play and keeps it. It's just him. The Blues carrying on in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Lee.
In the fourth period.
Puck is thrown to Andrighetto. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards. Hjalmarsson's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
They win the draw. What next? Howitzer got his pad on a changing shot. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage.
Your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Allen's save rings of desperation here. That shot changed direction, and he had to get back to make the save.
Solid, clean win. Colorado seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Takes that pass from the other point man. And a save. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Picks it up back there. That move not too slick there. Propelled to Andrighetto. Got the save there. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, You could win.
St. Louis has remained in this game thanks to their goaltender. You want an example? Look at this one. Just one of many as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
Colorado's power play unit will have to be quick. Not many seconds remaining on this advantage. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to McKinnon. Back and forth they go between the points. The shot is off.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Colorado's power play is over. Seems like a good thing they've had their problems. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Smart recovery by Johansson. That puck's loose, defended away by Lee. Save there. Punched away. Slid to Pietrangelo. Many yards gained to Parayko. Great job in his own end with that interception. Collected at the boards. Got iron with the shot. Out to the point with it now. Pass block. Breakout pass into empty ice. Gives it over to the point. Shot. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Avs have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Sven Antrogano, and by number 6.
Colorado's cutting the ice at center. And that puck goes offside.
Seconds.
Just a bit under 5 minutes completed in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Corral took that away in his own zone. Pitching it to Tarasenko. Blocked away. Chip to Schwartz. And at an angle to Edmondson. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Good job on the draw. The Avs possess the play in no man's land. Lets it go. Just over the top.
When you're in that area, you got to hit the net.
Gliding behind, looking. Skilled play by Bozak. On to Yaskin. To Kamenov. Directing that one to Zadorov. Laid on to Soderberg. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. The Blues skated up on the side. Lets a shot go. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. That puck sails out of play and into the lap of a lady from Shawinigan. No, I'm just kidding. Clean win on the draw. They continue to work away. Propelled to Nemeth. Pass attempt to Vermette. Gains that offensive line. Cut that pass in his own end. Gathered up again by O'Reilly. The Blues are driving it from the wing. Wonderful block. Skill play by Alex Steen. Receives that pass from the other side. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Oh, great cut. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. It's loose. It's dumped in. Solid work there by Bouwmeester. Slid to Perron. Terrific determination by Barry. Onside. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Swept on to Alt. Chip to Nieto. Sends it back the other way. And he gets it back. Close in shot. Oh, what a stop.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
To the half wall. Fantastic shutdown. A great wrist shot. Wonderful stop. Every time we come here, it's that way. A sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
They just want to be entertained, Doc, and they want to see their team win. That's what the customers are worried about.
Defensive zone win. Looking to Johansson. Good shooting place. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
Important interception there.
McKinnon's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
The Blues are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
But Blues couldn't get through. On to Bouwmeester. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Johnson. And he steps in. Takes a shot. Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Colorado's got that win. A howitzer. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Good intercept in his own end. Perfect receipt of the pass. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Johnson. Read that play in his own end. It's dumped in. The Avs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Moving it to Soderberg. Passing one off now to Andrighetto. That's the end. Good work by O'Reilly. New D on this dump in. Muscled long to Girard. The Avs wheel one ahead up the wing. Laid on to Barry. Hammers one. Save. Freezes play. Nice face-off work. Nice work by Barry. Trying to go to Johansson. Pitching this one to Landeskog. A shot and a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Two-period shots on goal totals read like this. 20 for Colorado and 14 for the Blues.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget.
The Avs have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell something. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Blues have taken some penalties, Doc, but they're still in this game because of the great specialty team on the penalty killing side.
We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. The Avs power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers. Save there. Worked along in the corner by Hjalmarsson. Terrific shot, but a save. Pass to the slot. And on top of that, another great stop. Pitch to Pietrangelo. Forks it to Tarasenko. Sideboard play forming. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. He got a piece of that one.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Varlamov's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
We have a winner. Colorado's on the move in neutral ice. Gliding and considering behind the net. Propelled to Andrighetto. Got it at the point. Routine save, but a necessary one. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. It's an onside play. Chooses the corner for this. Slid to Parayko. Colorado's along the wing at center ice. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Now it's directed to Perron. Puck is thrown to Kerfoot. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Snapping a pass to Steen. Gathered up by Pouliot. Pitching it to Johnson. And they are in. Takes that pass off the boards. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Snaps one. Big pad save. Chip to Perron. Score! And the game is even.
get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
The Blues have gotten this game back even. And the third period and the scoreboard clock add some drama to the finish. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 17,
In with it now.
Assisted by number 57.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Ryan O'Reilly. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 12 seconds.
Collected by Kronwall. Directing that one to Shen. The Blues lug that along up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots one. Well done with that pass. Pass attempt to McKinnon. Looking to Kamenov. And he's hammered.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
Fires. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
A giveaway. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Skates out with it. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Landeskog. Throws it to Barry. Wonderful stop by Allen. The world has sort of come through this city in recent games. A long homestand affords you the opportunity to see a lot of teams from around the league, and we are doing that right here. Just under 8 minutes remaining. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Face-off upcoming. Offside. They've got the draw. The Blues up the wing are moving the puck. Moving it to Bouwmeester. Dogged determination there by Bozak. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Skates it into the zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. St. Louis is given a minor for tripping here.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Scooped up by Johnson. Passing one off now to Andrighetto. Gains the zone. Long lead pass to Zadorov. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Blues are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Nice tip of the pass. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. On to Zadorov. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Trying to go to Soderberg. Steps across that line. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Wonderful stop. Andrighetto slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. St. Louis gets a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Colorado's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
55 seconds.
Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Barry. Pitching this one to Johansson. A long scorcher. They must retreat and start back again. Gathered up again by Gabriel Landeskog. Oh, the pass just didn't work. And now it's directed to Landeskog. Into the attacking end. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Barry. Puck is thrown to McKinnon. Nice deke there. Slot shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Thank you for your continued support.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
Just a hair over 4 minutes remaining here in the third. We are at 1 goal apiece. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Johnson. Snapping a pass to Andrighetto. Fine move to get by. Out in front. Six goal! A power play goal.
Great opportunity with the man advantage to take the lead. They break the tie by moving the puck around and getting the puck to the front of the net. Nice work here.
Colorado's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And the faceoff's won.
Scored on the power play by number
Got that one ahead at center ice.
assisted by number 13.
He pulled it right back.
And by number
Pitching it to Shannon. Directing that one to Tarasenko.
16 minutes.
Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Took it up the boards and holds. Doesn't get the shot off. The Avs are skating it up at neutral ice. Oh, broke it up. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Shoots it on. Not there.
Trailing by 1-1, an opportunity, but there's still time remaining.
The Avs continue to probe up the wing. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The Blues go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Played on to Soderberg. Took that pass right up the wing. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Stick shattered. More trouble here.
Sometimes when you break your stick like that, you get too much ice instead of the puck.
Fires. Glove save. Nice. Wanted to make a move, but failed. He is shut right off.
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
Smart recovery by Gaskin. Brilliant save by Varlamov. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Varlamov's athleticism and net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams got some work to do.
And it's on the power play. Close game. Shouldn't have been that close.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.